Are you sick and tired of failing to quit smoking? Trust me, I've been there. If you're like most people, you probably start off full of enthusiasm, make really good progress for 2 or 3 weeks, but then life gets busy, you get distracted, and your willpower gets dumped into the "it's too hard" basket. And to make matters worse, there's always that one person who keeps asking you how you're doing, and you know they're really thinking, "Told you wouldn't last long." Frustrated and embarrassed, you end up feeling like a failure because it never seems to work out the way you planned. Until recently, the only way to break free from this cycle of failure was to use patches, gum, or something else from Big Pharma. However, the problems with these options is they're too expensive. They swap one chemical dependency for another, and they only have a tiny success rate. So this is why I'm really excited to be able to share my stop smoking program with you today. It's called EasyStop. Hi, my name's Steve Bishop, and I'm a full-time clinical hypnotherapist, and I've been specializing in smoking cessation for over 10 years. As the name suggests, the EasyStop program allows you to stop smoking with ease, once and for all. Now, what makes this program different to any other program out there is that this isn't just a whimsical collection of ideas or principles. It's actually a very simple, proven, step-by-step formula that was developed back in the mid-1990s by a colleague of mine. All you need to do is attend 2 hypnotherapy sessions with me, 7 days apart, follow the formula that I share with you, and you will get results. So let me share with you exactly how EasyStop works. First, you call me and make an appointment for your first session, which lasts about 90 minutes. And in that first session, we go through all of the specific things that you will be doing in the 7 days in between the 2 sessions. Like most people, you will probably enjoy everything that I ask you to do in that week because they're all incredibly simple things, they're fun and they're eye-opening. And guess what? There's no deprivation whatsoever because you'll be able to smoke as much as you like. In fact, I actively encourage it. Then, 7 days later, you return for your second and final session. This session will be for around an hour, and this is where we bring everything together that we've previously discussed and that you've learned in that week, and then wrap it all up in your personally tailored and very powerful hypnotherapy change session. This gets you to start to think of yourself as a happy non-smoker for the rest of your life. We also focus on how your life is going to be better, be that financially better off, better health, or maybe just being more socially accepted. Specifically, you'll discover why you are not as addicted as you think, how the habit of smoking is so easy to break, your blueprint for success, and how to easily overcome past failures. But don't listen to me. Here's what my customers have to say. "Hi Steve, I've just realised it's now 3 months since I came to see you, which also means it's 3 months since I stopped smoking. I cannot thank you enough for the fantastic help you gave. I can honestly say that I haven't even thought about cigarettes since I saw you, and nor shall I ever consider smoking again. I know I couldn't have done it without your help, so a million thanks. My very best regards, John R. in London." "Hi Steve. Just a little feedback after nearly 2 weeks. Not one puff. In fact, it's been amazingly easy. I haven't struggled at all. I feel like I've never smoked. I've travelled in Europe twice in the last 10 days. I've been smoking with colleagues and others, in bars and pubs where others are smoking, and have felt totally comfortable. My colleagues and friends are quite astonished at this, especially a couple who've tried this month to give up, and have given in after going through hell. All the best, and look out for some referrals coming your way real soon. PG in Windsor." "Hi Steve. Don't know if you remember, we met at Yoga Motion Centre back in March, and I said I would only be convinced that I would not return to the evil weed if I went for 3 months without smoking. Well, it's been 6 months, and I can honestly say I will never smoke again. Thank you. Regards, SJP in Burnham." So, are you ready to get started? In that case, I'm guessing you want to know what your investment is going to be. And that is a fair question, given that my program is guaranteed for a full year. 12 whole months of my clinical support at no extra cost to you. Why do I guarantee it? Is it because I don't think my sessions work? Well, to be frank, it's because it's hardly ever needed. Out of the hundreds of people I see each year to stop smoking, only a very small number ever require a backup session. So it's more for your peace of mind than me thinking you'll need it. I'm sure you'd be expecting to pay top dollar for such a successful stop smoking service. Colleagues of mine in Harley Street are regularly charging anything from £500 to £750 for this program. So how much is it for both sessions of my cutting-edge hypnotherapy, including the simple yet bulletproof formula for success and that fail-safe guarantee? Well, it's less than you'd have to fork out to see me or one of my colleagues in one of their Harley Street clinics. But I believe in providing a service that actually works as you'd expect it should. And having been disappointed with every stop smoking, patch, gum or other therapy out there, I was left with no choice but to invest in EasyStop myself. Because it works. For a strictly limited time, and only from this video, you can get the full program to stop smoking with EasyStop for a single one-time payment of just £247. So if you're ready to make a change in your life, and you want this to be the year that you finally take back the control in your life and make becoming a happy non-smoker a reality, call me and book your first session. And remember, you get a full 12 months backup session guarantee. If at any time you start again for whatever reason, call me straight away and have another session at absolutely no cost to you. Remember, smoking reduces oxygen to your skin, aging it more quickly. It increases the risk of mouth cancer and gum disease, increases the risk of throat cancer, clogs the arteries, causing heart attacks and strokes, causes lung cancer and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, increases the chances of a miscarriage, cervical cancer or complications during pregnancy and delivery, may reduce blood flow and cause impotence and can damage sperm. The carbon monoxide in cigarette smoke can lead to breathlessness. And on top of all of that, it costs £3,000 a year to an average 20-a-day smoker. The good news is that you can trust the EasyStop program here at my clinic in Burnham High Street to take care of your smoking problem today and to become a happy non-smoker once and for all. And did you know stopping smoking has been found to reduce the appearance of wrinkles? Because the skin of a non-smoker gets more nutrients, including oxygen, which reverses those sallow-lined complexions that smokers often have. Kicking the smoking habit gives a sense of smell and taste a real boost, as the body recovers from being dulled by those hundreds of toxic chemicals in cigarettes. And quitting reduces the chance of developing a cough caused by the same toxic chemicals in cigarettes. Within a year of stopping, the risk of a heart attack falls to about half of that of a continuing smoker. And after 10 years, the risk falls to the same level as somebody who's never smoked. Stop smoking and lung capacity can improve by up to 10% within 9 months. Lung capacity naturally diminishes with age, so not smoking can make all the difference when it comes to having an active and healthy old age. And quitting smoking improves the lining of the womb, increasing the possibility of conceiving and reducing the likelihood of having a miscarriage. Most important, it improves the chances of giving birth to a healthy baby. And men who quit may get better erections, and women may find their orgasms improve because they become aroused more easily as the body's blood flow improves, and it's this that heightens sensitivity. Within 2 to 12 weeks of stopping smoking, the circulation improves, making all physical activities much easier. And the boost to the immune system makes it far easier to fight off colds and flu. After just a month of being a happy non-smoker, maybe you could afford to take a special weekend break or buy an iPod or something. Your skin would also begin to look clearer, brighter, and younger as well. After 6 months, the savings would really start mounting up. The money you would have saved by then could be turned into something like a round-the-world ticket or a luxury cruise. And also by now, your clothes and your home will be smelling fresher too. After 5 years, your savings will have really totted up. We're talking about more than 1 year's average UK mortgage repayments. Imagine paying off your mortgage 1 year early, and your risk of heart attack will have also fallen significantly. That's what I want for you, and I know it's what you want for yourself. So let's get you started today. Call me now on 0800 1974 294, or pop over to my website stevebishop.co.uk, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.